What up? Nicky Cuba here once again with Splat XD, bringing you the training portion of my life. So this is stuff that goes on that I actually came up with my trainer, Oni Moma, and what we went over was just kind of what paintballers need to get warmed up, get ready for the games. You know, you see a lot of people that just don't know what to do properly and how to get warmed up properly. So I actually went and got a trainer and just figured, you know, he knows better than I do. This is what his profession is. I got bugs all in my face. But so he actually came out, watched me play, watched paintball, came, checked it out, and kind of just designed a little program that we do right before we get started. So I'm just gonna go over, you know, the fundamental skills, the breakdown, the motion, and then, you know, to tell you guys how many reps to do, how many sets, stuff like that. And just your own discretion on how you feel and how fit you are, you know. So take everything into your own likeness and own athleticism. One way that we start out, we're gonna be starting out, it's called the prisoner squats. So hands interlock behind your head and you're just dropping down. This also helps you out in the snap shooting because it's building your legs, your explosive power back up, helping out your back, and you just keep on doing these, down, up. We're gonna hit out 15 of those, and you can hit that out with, you know, 3 sets of 15, or if you wanna go 15, 12, 8, or 15, 12, 10, it's up to you. Then we're gonna go to seal jacks. So it's gonna be hands out in front, legs together, open up as far as possible, spreading the chest out, spreading your wingspan, spreading your back, and then come back into that same position, and then back out. Same thing, you hit that up 15 times, along with everything else going in breakdown. We'll do that at the end. So then another one would be the crossover jacks. You'd start out here and you'd end up here and then come back. You're crossing your feet on this spot, and then once you extend out, you're crossing, and then it's here. All right, those are crossover jacks. After we do those, then we'll set up about, you know, 20 to 15 yards of doing slow squats almost. So you're gonna power up with your opposite arm, drop down, explode up. Drop down, explode up. Before you do the extended out squats, what we do is what we call pogos. You get your feet together, get your arms here, and what you're gonna be doing is pumping your arms as fast as possible while getting your feet touching the ground as fast as possible. You're gonna look a little silly. People may look at you weird, but it does help you. You're gonna be doing it for about 10 to 12 seconds. Stop, pause for a sec, and then start up right away. You know, take like a 5-second break. All right, so you just be like this. And then you take that 5-second break, wait, power them out again, all right? This is all to get the blood flowing, get your heart rate going, get that temperature up so that when you go into a game, you're not cold. You've already worked out the muscles are ready to go, and you're just able to get in there and give 120% instead of, you know, the 75% when you just first wake up out of bed and then you just go in there and you're like, all right, I can play. It's not like that, all right? Every other sport that you watch, everyone warms up, everyone sets up in a different way, but they do get that body warm, all right? Another thing that you could do along with all this stuff is you're gonna get down on all fours, call these fire hydrants, and you're getting the hip flexors going. So alternative side freeze, and you explode up and explode up. Do that 10 times on each side of your left and right. And then what you do off of that is it's a roller, like stepping out the window. Stepping out, bringing it up, coming back, and all these are for the hip flexors to get everything loose right in here, and that you don't pull anything, no groin muscles, stuff like that. And once again, it's just getting everything loose. From that position, after you go backwards, now you come back forward, and you work it out that way. Same thing on the right side. Then you start out with leg extension, powered up. Same thing, it's working the gluteus, working the legs, working the hip flexors. And then right to the side, after you're done with that one, bring it out to the side 10 times. That one's fun. I like that. Along with that, after we hit that up, we usually break it down to floor exercise, which is almost like the same thing. Interlocking the hands, placing your chin underneath, and powering your elbow up, your knee up to your elbow. Without touching the ground, keep that leg up, keep your head forward. Get those going. From there, you go into Superman. Arms out, extend up, hold for a sec, come down. Come up, hold for a sec, come down. All right? I think that's it. I'm giving you a lot of knowledge, and I want all my tricks for myself, and that's just the basics. And if you want to come take my championship belt away, you're going to have to start somewhere. It's probably where.